Well, 911 calls came pouring in as residents in Spokane spotted a small plane having obvious problems.
Whitney Ward tells us that's when disaster struck, as that plane went down in the middle of the city.
I'm over here on 3rd and Arthur up on the hill, and I saw a plane go down.
It looked really bad. I've been around airplanes a lot in my life, and yeah, it looked like he went down.
The 911 calls started coming in around 1:30 Sunday afternoon.
Way beyond the norm. I mean, he was down low.
Witnesses tell KREM 2 they saw a small airplane in obvious trouble.
I was looking, he looked like he was coming down, and it looked like he was trying to pull up, and that's when the engine was sputtering. Then he kind of like banked it really hard, and I guess that's when he, went upside down or something on the tracks and slid off right over here.
First responders found the twisted wreckage between the busy Sprague and Trent thoroughfares on North Erie, a short stretch of quiet dirt road.
I was extremely fortunate that the incident occurred in an unpopulated area. The fact that it came down on a street, and it's one of the least busy streets that we have in the city, extremely fortunate that there were no people on the ground injured. Absolutely.
Authorities say the aircraft had just taken off from Felts Field on its way to Stockton, California, when it began experiencing engine trouble. The plane and the pilot are believed to be from Alberta, Canada. That specific type of plane can hold up to 120 gallons of fuel. Much of it did spill in the crash. The Department of Ecology says it's not a significant spill, but the soil will need to be dug up and completely removed. BNSF railroad tracks were immediately shut down as well. Officials say the plane clipped the tracks just before it went down, so they needed to preserve crucial evidence from the crash.
Because the plane initially impacted the tracks above, it doesn't appear there's any damage to the tracks, but they're cooperating with us to make sure that trains don't come through there, primarily to disturb the evidence that's left up there, some of the debris field.
Spokane police and firefighters secured the scene until FAA and NTSB investigators could arrive.
And again, that was Whitney Ward reporting. The pilot was taken to a nearby hospital with serious injuries. According to Spokane TV station KXLY, he is currently listed in critical condition.